All right, my man, state your name and let them know you on Real Talk with Nick.
Yo, what's good, man? This is Mello, man. I'm on Real Talk with Nick. You already know, showing love.
That's what's
West
about.
Side, East Side, 84th Street. You
Oh,
already know,
shit, it's a Harlem thing, right?
Harlem thing, you already know.
All right, man. Are you a Knicks fan?
I'm a Knicks fan.
Okay. Now, when we speak of these Knicks of today, who's your favorite player, man? Who you go hard for, man?
I like, man, you know what, man? I like RJ Barrett.
Talk to me about RJ, man.
Tough, young. He get to it. You know what I'm saying? Lefty.
Yeah.
It's always hard to guard lefties. I always say that, man.
Yeah.
He's tough. He got that.
He's
you know
tough.
what I'm saying? Like I see that he want to get to the next level.
Do you think he's becoming the face of the team? Is he the franchise player, man? Is he the player who won it the most?
I don't see. They don't look at him as the franchise player, but I hope he stays with the Knicks and the Knicks help him grow and become that all-star, superstar level that he probably could become. As far as the superstar player, I don't think I think they're trying to get one right now. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, we're gonna touch bases on that. We're gonna touch bases. So basically, you think they sleeping on RJ?
I think they sleeping on RJ. I hope they don't. You know what I'm saying? I hope they stay with him and they develop him a little further.
Okay. Now, when we speak of RJ Barrett, right? When we speak of his progression, right? Is it safe to say each year, RJ Barrett elevated his game?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And what do you see as far as his growth when we speak of his elevation? Like, what was he struggling with that you see that he overcame?
I see his aggressiveness now. I see his will to score the basketball. He may have a bad shooting night, but he's right back at it the next night. He's shooting the ball. You know, that's what I like about it. I see his aggressiveness, and he's striving to get to the next level.
Okay. What do you say to those to say that Julius Randle can only play on his left side, can't go to his right? Do you think that's true? Because some will contest that statement and say no. They've seen splashes of RJ. What you say? Not enough, or
not enough? I think that's what will take him to that next level, is being able to do everything that he already does with his left and just transfer it over to his right. He has moments, flashes, but just more on a consistent level.
Okay. All right. Moving right along, man. RJ Barrett, man, who got New Yorkers up in the frenzy, man. Some say get him out of here. We don't need him. He's playing like a point forward. Some say he did what he had to do because we didn't have a point guard. Talk to me, man. You team Julius Randle, or you feel like, you know what?
Julius, I say get him out of here, man. Julius Randle, you did your thing while you was here, but I think we're gonna go in another direction.
Yeah? You don't think his head is in the right place?
Man. Get him out of here. Nah.
Did you see his body conditioning, man?
His body conditioning, he's focused. He's focused, but it's more to it. And I feel like this attitude and chemistry, and I feel like I don't like what I see from him.
You don't like it?
Nah, I don't like it. I feel like we could go a different direction that's going to bring more positivity and more team union to the team.
All right, give me a second, y'all. All right. And when we speak of Julius Randle, do you think he's can he handle the media is what I'm gonna ask you.
New York is tough. It's a tough city to play in, you know? Can he handle the media?
Because he did take us to the fourth seed.
Yeah, but he's had some incidents with the media. New York is a tough city to play for because the media's on top of you. You're under the microscope. Every step, every move, your body language, everything. And that's one thing that I look at from him is body language. A lot of times that he's the leader of the team and something may not be going right in the game, and he'll probably be moping around or have just that body language that I don't see that transferring over to the next level, bringing New York to the next level. Like,
you don't see that in him?
I don't see that.
Okay, all right. Moving right along, man. I want to talk about a combo guard. When we speak of that, of my boy IQ, Emmanuel Quickly, man. I mean, he been mentored under Derrick Rose, playing the point guard position in the second unit. Now, they're going to bring in a new point guard. Do you think Emmanuel Quickly should have been developed to play that position, being that he played that position while in Kentucky?
No, I think that it's not his time yet. I feel like his role right now is just coming off that bench, giving a solid good minutes and keep learning and get there. Right now, he is not the one to carry that. He's not the one to lead the ship.
He's not the one.
He's not the one.
He's not the quarter. He's not.
he's learning, he's getting better, and you see the progression in his games since he came in the league. So
Okay. Anybody he reminds you of? Another player that his game emulates like?
nah.
Not Maxi or Lou
Yeah,
Williams.
like Maxi. You could say Maxi.
Yeah.
Maxi. Yup.
Yeah.
Definitely Maxi. Yeah.
Okay.
They have similar,
All right.
swag
So
to 'em.
when I speak of Emmanuel quickly, you say he's not ready yet. You see qualities in him.
See qualities. Definitely see qualities.
What does he need to do to be that player when we're speaking of a point guard at the one?
Better decisions. Consistent jump shot. Because when his shot is falling, he looks real good. So just bringing that in on a consistent level every night, that New York can count on this guy. That all right, this guy's gonna come. He's gonna give us 14, 16, and 7, 8 assists. Like solid, you know.
Right.
And that just comes with just playing them reps and continue to grow. And
Yeah.
I hope he continues to grow.
Do you think he's more effective in the second unit? Because some say he can actually become the sixth man of the year this upcoming season, man.
Yep, that's where I want to see him actually.
You think he's
Second
more effective?
unit, leading that second unit, taking the charge, not taking a dip when New York puts that second unit and lose a 10-point lead, like actually running that team and getting that six-man award.
Right.
That'd be big for him.
Think that'll be a big.
That'd be a big step in his career to continue to grow and progress.
All right. Now I want to talk about coaching. When we speak of that, of Tom Thibodeau. Some say Tom Thibodeau is not the coach for the Knicks. Some say he's a sprint coach, meaning that he's good for right now, but he's not the coach that's going to take us all the way when we speak of the chip. That's what we're playing for, man.
That's what we're playing for.
That's what we're playing for. Do you feel that Tom Thibodeau can implement that task when we speak of championship basketball here in New York?
I like what he does. He's a defensive coach. So defense wins championships. I feel like you get him the right pieces, the right players, and let him implement his system and players really buy into what he's doing. He's doing defense. You don't play defense for him, you're not playing.
Right.
You know? So I feel like he can take us to the next level. He just has to have the right pieces and the right players that buy into his system.
What do you say to those who say that Tom Thibodeau runs his players down, though? Like, he's not good with rotations. Like, I mean, everyone can improve with what they do when we speak of players and definitely when we speak of coaching. You gave me your reasons why you're high on Tom Thibodeau. What do you think he needs to improve on, man, when we speak of great coaching, man?
I mean, it's all about the opinion. I feel like he sees it more of an old school. Let's get like players don't miss a game, like those type of let's go. Now I feel like the players taking breaks now.
Right.
Players taking days off, and I feel like he's not one of those coaches that really follows that. Man, take a day off. We need to rescue today. We need to, I feel like he's a grinder. Like, let's get it.
That's what you get out of Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah.
Okay. What about him concerning youth players? Some say he's not high on youth players, and that he always concentrate more on the vets. Now we let a lot of vets go. You let Kemba Walker go. He's no longer with the Knicks. New Orleans Noel, Alex Burke.
A lot of good players. Kimba's still good. Kimba gonna go. I forgot where Kimba landed at.
Yeah, with Detroit.
In Detroit. I hope Kimba still got some good minutes left in him.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Kimba still could go.
So you think Tom Thibodeau I don't know how much of a impact Tom Thibodeau had with Kimba being traded off, but do you think the Knicks gonna pay for that? Knicks is known to let a lot of good players go.
I hope so. I hope Kimba goes out and has some success and sticks it to New York. Like, yeah, look.
But not to the point where we gonna get the W.
Kimba from New York, so he from these neighborhoods out here, man. He from the Bronx, and he one of us. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
I want him to go over there and kill and and look in New York like, yeah, y'all let me go.
Okay. All right.
Type of energy. So I hope that's what happens.
All right. Okay. All right. Fair enough. But you do hope the Knicks take it off.
I mean,
Oh, ain't nothing to think about,
I
bro.
mean-
I mean, you say you rep the Knicks, right?
I rep the Knicks. I'm actually, you know what I'm saying, I root for the Knicks. That's not my team. Like
Okay.
I want New York to win because I'm a New Yorker. You know.
Okay.
So, Knicks in the playoffs. I'm gonna root for the Knicks.
Okay.
You know, I'm that type, but that's not my team.
All right,
I
little
ain't
Nick
gonna tell you what my
therapy.
team is, 'cause
Yeah,
it's about the
please don't. Nick,
Right?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
little Nick therapy for this guy, man. Once this video's done, you know, don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna win him, man. I mean,
Word.
you got one foot in. All right, man. Well, let's speak of Obi.
Obi,
Obi, man. Yeah,
Another
past.
another guy that.
Yeah. Some say Obi is the future of the New York Knicks. Do you agree?
I agree. He need definitely a couple more years of just putting that work. He's looking good.
What's his
I see
upscale?
his stocks is going. You know,
What you like about Obi?
he plays super hard, athletic, jumps out the gym. He can put the ball on the floor. You know, he runs the floor like.
He's
Like,
quick for his size,
he's
man.
quick for his size. He moves well. I want to see him work on his jump shot, get more consistent.
Any player he reminds you of, man? Any similarities, man? Some say Amori. Not quite at his prime level, of course.
Rookie level,
Yeah.
rookie year Mari type of, you know.
Yeah, you see splashes of that?
Yeah,
You
I see flashes of that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you say to those who say that Obi Toppin is only good for running fast breaks, man?
Nah, but that's where his development comes in. He's young, you know. They gonna have that guy's in the gym right now. Obi's probably in the gym right now working on his jump shot. So he's young. Once he gets that jump shot on a consistent level, he gonna be a problem.
Okay.
Jump, runs the floor, puts the ball on the floor. Once he gets that little, how you gonna guard that? That's tough.
Okay.
You got work to do though.
All right. Quentin Grimes, man. And McBride. Let's start with McBride, G League player. Some say he don't deserve to be there. That's your point guard right there. Develop him.
I say keep him on. Keep him on. And like you said, develop him.
Develop him.
Develop him. Give him some minutes where you can. Keep working with him.
Okay.
You see the confidence that guy, he came up with that. He came up in the G League with confidence.
All
He
right.
came in there right with the Wolves.
Okay. And are you high on Quentin Grimes, man?
I like him.
You like Quentin
I like
Grimes?
his journey. I like him.
Think he becoming a 3-point specialist?
Looking good.
Looking good?
Gotta keep showing the ball though.
Did you see him a little splashes he's displayed in the summer league so far?
I have.
Yeah.
He's shooting the ball. He's shooting the rock, and he has to continue to shoot the rock. He wants to stay on that roster.
Yeah.
You gotta shoot that rock. That's
You got to
what they
shoot
need.
that rock, man.
That's what the Knicks need.
All right, man. And when I speak of Cam Reddish, man, who didn't get so
Cam
much
Reddish.
playing time.
The latest edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think
I like him.
You like him?
I like him.
So you like him as a pick when we swapped him for Kevin Knox?
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I want to see more of him though. You know, we didn't get to see much, but
Yeah, I mean, that's another player that Tom Thibodeau I feel wasn't high on.
yeah.
All right. And
Do he play D?
whoa. Okay. Okay.
Good question.
Now we're gonna get to the meat of this shit, man. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Knicks fans want to eat, man. Tired of getting crumbs, man.
That's what
Did
I'm
you see the
talking about.
draft, man?
I seen the draft.
You seen the draft. Knicks gave up their picks. The 11th pick, but we speak of a European point guard of Osman Dane, to make cap space for a player like Jalen Brunson. Talk to me. Is Jalen Brunson that guy?
He's a bucket. That guy scores the ball, and I hope him coming to the Knicks, he gets more of that green light that's going to give him even more confidence. If you're already playing with so much confidence and scoring that basketball, he's one of those guys, he could easily 25, 26 a night with that green light.
So what's his upscale? What you saying he's going to bring to the table that we couldn't get from Emmanuel quickly, trying to develop him, or past his prime Derrick Rose? What do you see in Jalen Brunson that make you say, damn?
He's a bucket. They can score the ball. He scores the ball. Lefty. I told you something about the lefties. He scores the ball. He's a bucket. And that's what you need. You need it right now. You need point guards to pass and score now.
Right.
Not like old school now. You got to come out get 6 points, 10 assists. 12. Now the point guards is hitting you with 25, 30, and he'll take 10 assists too.
But this is New York, baby.
This New York.
This is New York.
He got to come in and get buckets. He got to come in and get buckets. What he do? He got to come in and get buckets.
Is he New York ready? Can he handle the pressure when we speak of New York basketball?
A lot of pressure.
Kevin Durant couldn't even handle it.
A lot of pressure.
Kevin Durant couldn't handle Brooklyn. So, I mean, players are great. But it's something about New York, man. New York is, man, we know the game.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're under the microscope. You're under the microscope from people that know what the hell's going on. Like, we know what's going on. We know basketball. This is the Mecca.
Some say Jalen Brunson, good point guard, just not worth the money. $104 million. He's just a role player playing behind Luka while he was in Dallas. Now he's in New York. They're trying to make him the face. And some say he's not going to be ready. He's only 6'1".
He's not the face. He's the guy that's going to get you 25, but he's not going to be the face. He's somebody else. I hope they bring somebody else in.
Okay, we're going to get to that. All right.
They're moving. They're playing chess right now.
They playing chess. Okay, they play chess.
He's the guy that's going to be Robin. Batman coming in a second.
Okay, let's talk about Batman, who could potentially come, man. When we speak of Donovan Mitchell, man.
Donovan.
Now, there's a lot of talk about Donovan Mitchell, but in order to acquire him, they want the Knicks to give up their 4 picks. 4 picks. Quentin Grimes, McBride. I mean, wow. Are the Knicks trying to buy a team instead of develop one, man? Is that the Knicks' grave mistake? I mean, if you bring in Donovan Mitchell, some say, okay, you want to win right now. But what about the future, man?
This is the thing with the Knicks, and that's why I never really, like I said, I root for New York. I go to Knicks game, throw the Knicks hat on. But it's something about management that they just do. They make moves that is like, that keep New York guessing, like, damn, when we really going to be good?
So you big on Donovan Mitchell coming to New York?
I like Donovan Mitchell coming to New York. I like him coming back home. He's from New York, you know?
And what you think that would bring to the Knicks as far as
that New York needs that excitement again? That I can't wait. I know he's gonna give us something. I'm going to guard. I know what I'm gonna get. I know Donovan Mitchell gonna give me more than 25 a night. He back home. He the Garden. So I know what to expect from a guy like that. When the other guys, like, you may get that, but you don't expect it every night. You know, so it's like, bring a guy like that. That's a quality guy, man. That's quality.
Okay. And now I want to talk about the big men. All teams need big men, man. Especially when we talk about playing in the post. My boy, Mitchell Robinson, who just got his unrestricted contract, was a free agent. They paid the man $60 million. Are you big on Mitch, man?
I like him. He's athletic. He runs the floor, plays hard. He's like a young Marcus Camby.
Explain.
He's like a young Marcus Camby. Block shots. He's athletic. He's skinny. You know what I'm saying? He's like one of those
Do you think he
Camby type of dude? Like,
do you think he elevated his game when we speak of not getting in foul trouble, or do you think he still needs to work on that?
He's still working on that, but he's definitely making progress towards it.
What would you like to see more of Mitch? What does he need to improve on, man? There's a lot of centers in the NBA, and Mitch, let's be honest, is not on that level, man. When we speak of playing basketball, we speak of sufficient point guards, man. But he's growing.
I'm going to use a word that I've been using throughout the interview, and that's consistency. Playing more on a consistent level on the offensive end and definitely on the defensive end. Finishing around the basket, not missing layups. I've seen him miss a couple layups and not finishing. Being able to have the Knicks rely on him, knowing what he's going to get.
All right, and this is the nail in the coffin, man. Jericho Sims, man, who's the backup center for the Knicks, man. He's also in the summer league.
Putting in work. That's what I'm saying. Those guys like that, you gotta let them get some minutes. See what they gonna do.
You gotta
let them play. You got some talent in the organization. Let them play.
Okay.
Kids play, man. They can play.
How far you see these Knicks going, man?
I say third out the East.
Really?
Third out the East.
Oh,
Donovan
shit.
Mitchell coming in getting buckets.
Oh, shit. So you think Donovan Mitchell's covered?
Yeah. He's coming back home.
All
Going
right,
back home.
man. And that's what it is, man. I want to thank the Harlem Night for coming on Real Talk with Nick, breaking it down when we speak of these New York Knicks. You know, and he's a Knicks fan, y'all, man. He's like
I got,
3/4.
I
But
got some
after
love.
this
I got some
video,
love for the
man,
Knicks, man.
Nick therapy, man. Nick therapy. And we out. Peace.